The only reason why that took place is because I made it a non-negotiable for me. I'm not in the business of trying to change nobody else. Hey y'all, welcome to Journey with Jarnay. I'm Jarnay Dawson. In this channel, we talk about self-love, self-development, femininity, how to make yourself the main character after becoming a mom, and anything developing, self-evolving, and self-growth. That's a lot. But if you're into all of that kind of stuff, like and subscribe to my video down at the bottom, and I hope you enjoy. Today we're going to talk about changing your wants to your non-negotiables. Yes, it's like, you're like, what? I bet. But this is a quote for me, so don't let nobody steal it and say they took it. So changing your wants to your non-negotiables, your life literally will unfold. True story, right? I have been married for 9 years, going on 10. Yes, your girl is married. Thank you. But anybody that knows that I'm young, and that means I got married even younger. So everything that I wanted from my husband, he was not doing it. He was young too, so you know, it is what it is. The moment that a lot of things that I wanted from him changed to non-negotiables from him, then he started doing them. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's the truth of the matter. Example, I wanted chocolate every time my cycle come down, and yes, I get it now. Because instead of trying to change him and make him do something, because let's remember, we can't control other people. All we can control is ourselves. I told him, this is something that I want, non-negotiable. It's either you going to get with it or get lost. And no, I'm not saying that I was going to divorce my husband over chocolate, but it's everything all in general. I like chivalry, and I like gifts. That's one of my love languages. And if it means you stopping at the gas station before you come home every 1st and 15th or every 15th of the month, then he's going to do it if he really wants to. But the only reason why that took place is because I made it a non-negotiable for me. I'm not in the business of trying to change nobody else. It's easier for me to adjust before me trying to adjust anybody else. So how did that start? It didn't start with him. It started off with me having a simple mind shift change. You have to change the way that you're looking at things. Stop trying to change other people and change the way you are thinking about those things that we want. Is just a want. That's it. That's all it is. It's not a requirement for us. Another example is being in shape. A lot of us talking about how we want summertime, body fine, all this other kind of stuff. But what are you doing? You're not making a non-negotiable. An important part of making things a non-negotiable for you is you taking the actions to actually do those things. Example, like I just said, if you want a summertime fine body type, right? That means you need to be going to the gym. That means you need to be implementing things in your life to make sure that you get those things. So make it a non-negotiable for you to wake up late and go to the gym. Tell yourself this is not an option. Tell yourself this is what I gotta do. Because if I don't do it now, I just had this conversation with my auntie. And it's like, if you don't do what you have to do now, you're gonna do what you have to do later. Either way it go, you're gonna pay now or play later. P-A-Y or P-L-A-Y. Yes, so you gotta choose. A lot of people that I grew up with and everything, they are literally in the same situation or anything like that. And you're wondering why. It's because while y'all was playing, I was paying. The price of success is paid in advance, boom. And somebody said that. I didn't quote that. I didn't say that. Somebody else said that. But it's true. The price of success is paid in advance. The price of success of saving and having buku money in your account that you want to have. That takes discipline. So you have to pay up front, right? Missing out on things, not buying certain things, changing your appetite. Because when you're saving, you have to, and you're trying to become better, you have to change your appetite. It requires you to put all of these things that you want to do behind. So I'm paying up front because later on, I can have what I want. Don't get it twisted. This is not just applying for just you. This is applying for your relationships as well. So your friendships, right? If it's a non-negotiable for your friend to show up for you and support you the way that you want to be supported, and I'm talking about in a genuine way, then if she don't do that, and you know she don't do that after you've already vocally voiced it and said it, they gotta go. That's another thing that people don't talk about enough. You will get way better results out of people if you tell them exactly what you need from them instead of telling them what they're not doing. Because instantly when you start telling people about what they're not doing, they look at it as an attack. I realized that when I tell my daughter what I need from her, she seems more happier, more chippier. She's willing to do it. She seems like, okay, I got something to do. Versus if I tell her what she's not doing, her whole demeanor is different. Same thing with my husband, same thing with friendships, same thing with anything. So if you want something out of a person, that is a tip that helped me so much. Try telling people what you want instead of what they're not doing. Take accountability for what what you need. As soon as we start telling someone about a complaint or something they did to offend us, they instantly get offended. We're like, you did this, you did that, you didn't do this. But if we just say, hey, I needed you to show up like this. Hey, I need this. Hey, I would love if you could do this. Girl, you gonna get what you want. As soon as you do that, they're gonna be like, okay, she's telling me what she needs, and it's gonna take the whole attack thing off. They're not gonna feel like you're always complaining, nagging, or mothering them. But anyways, back to changing your non-negotiable. That was just how to do. That was just one of the ways on how to do it. But as soon as you start doing this, your life is gonna just start unfolding. You're gonna be like, dang, I'm really getting what I want. I'm really having genuine friendships. I'm really around positive people. I'm really getting to the shmoney, because that's the goal, right? And all of these things. And it's just, I wish someone had told me these things when I was younger. Is anything that I really want, I need to change it to a non-negotiable. I need to change it to a non-negotiable. I need to work out because it's a non-negotiable. I want to be in shape. I need to take the steps. It starts with accountability, affirming yourself, and telling people what you want instead of telling them what they're not doing. What someone else is not doing or is doing is really none of your business. And I know that sounds bad, but it's true. A lot of times we worry about stuff that's none of our business. Make it your business to mind the business that pays you, and you will literally start seeing everything get better for you. Your relationships, your time, your money, everything will just start becoming better. Life is not a destination. It is a journey. And I told my husband this before, and he was like, well, what do you mean by that? And I said, well, life is not a destination, it's a journey, because something might not be a problem for me now, but I can't foresee the future. I can't foresee the future, and I don't know what the future beholds. So, like, example, cheating might not be a problem for him now, but we don't know who might, he might come across like Jennifer Lopez or something, and then cheating might be a problem. We don't know. So we have to constantly be working on ourselves. That's a little extreme. But we have to constantly be working on ourselves to strengthen the dynamics and strengthen our character. All of these things are not going to just come to you and stick on you. These things are skills. And anyone that knows something about a skill, it means that you have to constantly work on it. Somebody that's a track star or a bodybuilder or anything, that is a skill. They need to constantly work on doing that. Because if they don't, they're going to lose their muscles and they're going to lose their speed. So I say the same thing to you. That's why I named my channel Journey with Jarnay, because it is a journey. And I'm just trying to tell y'all what no one told me. I hope this helps. If you have anything else that might help the girlies, please comment below, like, and subscribe to the video. Have a great day.